Ayo is an absolute joke at this point. How Mimi managed to sit there and not blatantly laugh in his face, I will never know. And once again, I didn't even look for the picture where his head's not cut off because he's not even worth my time. Love Island UK episode 37, and after Josh coupled up with Mimi the other night, Ayo has not been happy about it. Well, do you know what? Tough fucking luck. Ayo's not very happy and he had the audacity to pull Mimi for a chat and say that it's not very good to see her walking about with another guy and kissing somebody else, and obviously he's still got feelings for her and stuff. And she was sitting there acting like a completely calm, level-headed human being, and I don't know how she done it. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was expressing that she wasn't happy with him, and she's like rolling her eyes, and she's like, oh, are you for real? But I would have been going mental. I'd have been like, no, it's probably not very nice, but think of how you would have felt if I'd have walked back in here with somebody for Casa while you were standing there on your own like a dick, and then just have them climbing all over me 24/7 like the way she's been doing with you. I do not give a fuck how you feel, and I've got no feelings for you. Don't pull me for a chat again, dickhead. When Jessie was up speaking to Blade, Ayo came up, and they were just sitting chatting, if you can call it that. And like she said, when Ayo was talking to Blade and he was like, oh, how was the conversation? Yeah, good conversation. Like, what's going on? I swear to God, Ayo doesn't even have two brain cells to rub together. His conversations are so dim. Genuinely, he's like a dunce. Like, trying to even get a sentence out of him is like trying to get fucking blood out of stone. So tonight they actually played a game. I love it when they play games. I don't really understand why the boys were only rating the girls. I'd have liked it if the girls had rated their kissing as well. But at least we got a game out of them. And Jess wasn't happy that Joey was saying, oh, she's obviously willing to me, she's in love with me or whatever. And I think she took it way too much to heart, because either he was only kidding on or he was just wanting to be entertaining. I don't think that he was really meaning anything by it. Before the games even started, Kieran told Nicole, don't be shouting at me later for kissing the girls. And she's like, oh, I won't, it's just a game. But we've seen her shouting at him over games before. And there's so many videos that I've seen, like lives on TikTok, where people are talking about Nicole and saying that she's got some sort of personality disorder and how she's insecure and she's constantly taking her insecurities out on Kieran. And I totally agree. Like, if he had to treat her the way she treats him, there would be an absolute uproar. Sean was just rating everybody really low in the kissing contest because he wanted to give Matilda the highest score, and I think she ended up winning. But I really enjoyed the games. I wish that they would do this at least once a week. Tonight they revealed the bottom three boys and girls, and that was Blade, Hugo and Ayo. To be honest, I was surprised that Ayo didn't leave. The bottom three girls were Jessie, Emma and Jess. I wasn't surprised that Blade, Hugo, Emma and Jessie were in the bottom because they were only in Casa, they've not been in for that long, so nobody's got any sort of attachment to them and it doesn't really matter if they went or not. I wasn't surprised to see Jess in the bottom three because I don't think I know anybody that likes her. They all think that she's a bully, whereas I think I like her honesty and I quite like her personality. However, I was surprised that Nicole wasn't in the bottom because she's been getting so much hate online. Blade, Jessie, Emma and Hugo were evicted from the island, and I wasn't sad to see any of them go apart from Jess. And to be honest, I kind of liked Hugo at one point. However, when he was speaking last night about Jess to Ayo and he was saying, oh, there's something not right, I feel as if I've sold her the dream and she really likes me and stuff like that. And then when he pulled her for a chat, she was saying to him, oh, is your head changed? Like, are you still in the same space that you were before? And he's like, nothing's really changed. I just think that we're moving a bit fast. And I thought when he was talking to Ayo, he was making out as if, like, he wasn't interested in her at all. But then when he was talking to her, it was just like, oh no, it's fine. Sending her mixed signals and I don't like it. She would just honestly tell him. Ruben and Grace were having a chat tonight, and I really hope that she pairs up with him and leaves Josh alone, because I think that him and Mimi make a good couple. I just didn't really like the fact that he came in making out as if he only had eyes for her, and he came into the villa for her, and then during his speech after being in the house for like 5 minutes, he was like, oh, I've got my eye on somebody else. I just thought that was so cheeky. Although I wasn't sad to see Hugo or Blade go, I really wish that Joey had been in the bottom three, because he doesn't deserve to be there, and Love Island is all about nepotism, who's friends with Olivia and the producers. And I just hope he doesn't win, honestly, because he just shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Let me know in the comments what you thought of tonight's episode. Ayo had an absolute fucking cheek to pull her for a chat and say that he didn't feel good about her talking to another guy. I'd have been like that. Why are you speaking to me? Let me know if you even got to watch tonight's episode at 9 o'clock, because on the TV and on the app, it was saying that it was starting at 9 o'clock, but I had to go onto the actual ITV player to watch it. I don't understand. That happened to me a couple of weeks ago as well, and when I went on to watch it, there was a film on, and it was saying that Love Island was coming on at 9. I don't know why they're doing this. It's on at 9 every night, so why are they changing it all of a sudden? It's just confusing. But anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!